look, the thing is that once you begin to understand these positions, you understand there's only certain things you can do. Look, he went here and he weaved, right? Because he wants to do this, right? Look, he put himself in a lasso.
Yes, sir. Okay, okay.
Right here. Because if I back out a little bit, back, bring the knee out. Look. Lasso, weave.
Yes, sir.
So as you get a good knee shield, he put himself here. You have a very effective lasso sweep from there with the half hook. Okay? So that right there. Now also keep in mind that when you're here and he gets that, okay, you have to be able to block and you have to be able to anticipate because he's going to want to pull that knee through and he needs to posture up, yeah. Because he needs to get past his own leg and his own arm. So typically what he wants to do here is, this is what he has right here. And now from here I need to be able to still frame and get back into an open guard. Fight's not over. The guard is relentless. No matter what you do, you have to have persistence, patience, and you have to penetrate in order to pass the guard. Okay, just so you guys know. All right, yes, exactly. Look, see that black part right there. Look, so right here, look. I can always keep it right here. I can keep my hand here, okay? Straighten it out right here. Look, get the lasso here, and you go underneath. That's the time of year. That won't work, but the point is that the sweep does. Sweep works all the time. Okay, so answer the question?
Yes, sir.
That's one option here. Anybody else have a question? No? All right. Jackson. Just so you guys, give me an knee shield. Knee shield's very effective, but it's not the end all be all here, okay? His knee shield works more so in this direction here, okay? But the knee shield works less if you rotate the hip lower, and then I gotta begin to turn my hip and basically turn that corner. So whenever you have a knee shield right here, I want that leg up. This does me no purpose right here. This means for the person, if I know that somebody is in on the bottom, meaning when I'm on the bottom and I see this right here and they're on their knees, I know that they're not really trying to pass because I can't apply. Notice how much pressure I can apply? Notice how much pressure I can apply? See how his hips go? Look. And you just get around and you gotta hook this leg here, okay? With this leg, because with this leg hook right here, number one, it's a counter to the underhook. Always remember that. When you get, if you're here and he sets this up for an underhook, he shoots that underhook with this hand, shoot the underhook. Right, yes. That counters the underhook. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to walk my hips and roll his lower back flat. Notice his legs are open, and you're able to pass. Okay? If he kept his legs closed here, I know he's not going to get up from that underhook. But if I let this go, he's going to shoot that underhook. Yeah, see right there? So even if his feet are crossed, okay, and he shoots that underhook, if I do this right here, he immediately shoots that underhook, and he goes. But it doesn't mean that the game's over because I have to anticipate that I'm losing and I have to recover. So sometimes you have to recognize my position is going to get lost. I need to get a jump on the next subsequent position. All right. So in order to pass the knee shield, I would do this right here. I would do this because I want to be able to deny him an underhook here, and I can also do this. Look here. Pass by creating shift. If I get his knees pointed up, you go straight for what we call the lock splitter. Look. You got a knee shield. He's got a knee shield. He's framing here. Okay, here, like Lucas taught. Control the head, control the hips. Mine control the hip with that pressure. Notice the difference in pressure? He can push me away with this, okay? But with this right here, see how I can move here? Look. Right here. Here, pull. Here. Good block. Okay. All right, so partner up. We're gonna roll. 1, 2, 3. Get some water if you guys want. For those of you who are competing